on now. Tune in with Funny Margot. Like and subscribe. It's a mindset thing.
What it do, y'all? It's your boy Funny Marco. It's Mindset Game. If y'all tuning in, I appreciate y'all, man. This just been a journey for me and a journey for people who've been watching me, and hopefully you have gained a lot of knowledge from goofiness and everything. But right now, I want to actually share financial part of like me on being successful with turning my funniness into money and people that I've been around. So I want to actually sit down with a couple people and go over a couple things. But number one, I'm about to go run into, his name is John. I did an interview with him on the restaurant that he had, I think it's a grilled cheese place, which people, if y'all watching me, I know who it is. But we about to pull up to his crib. He got a fat ass house. Everything that he told me about, nice car. So I want to get his story on how he got there and just inspire, you know, y'all, inspire me as well, like that we can keep going. So we on his way to his house right now, and I got a show in Memphis. What's that? What, Wednesday? What the fuck they gotta do with what we was just talking about? But yeah, so look, we about to pull up on him, man. Show y'all his crib. I want to get his story, and with me just being who I am, turning this into a franchise has been a journey. And it started with believing in yourself and understand that the money gonna come. Don't do shit for money. It might sound crazy, but don't never do shit for money. Make it about money. So I never did shit for money. I made it about money. If that makes sense to y'all, make it about money, not for money. That's something that I believe in, the high power of money, overthinking money. Oh, I need money, I need this. It'll lead you to doing things that you don't want to do. That's why a lot of people are working jobs and working 9 to 5s, because we feel like we need money. But if we actually got to sit back and enjoy who we really wanted to be and develop who we want to be, we'll be far. But you know, it start off with our parents were making us getting a job. So we got job. Like, who the fuck want to work for Subway? I don't think nobody has never woke up and came to life like, yeah, I want to work at Subway for my career. But I understand we need those things. Not to down nobody that's working a job, but understand that you can be better than what you're doing and where you at. And for people that understand what I'm trying to say, they'll take it how they want to take it. But you know, when I was working a job, it wasn't for me, and I had to let everything go to go get everything that I wanted. You know, so I believe in y'all, I believe in me, that we can all be somebody, you feel me? So I want that on there. So, you know, actually pulling up on him and sharing his story and just getting motivated by like things that he's doing, things that he had gotten, where he came from, is very dope to hear his story. And you know, I'm still up and growing. I just feel like I'm never done. And I like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is somebody that continue to grow. Like, he started off with, you know, rapping, now he got TV shows, and now he got water, he got clothes, he got shoes. So I look up to things like that. I just feel like you're not living life if you're not doing what you want to do. You know, so it's more than just accessories, but I feel like people should see the real, and I never thought I'd be able to see where I'm at now. I never thought I'd never be a CEO of London. I never even thought I'd be on a fucking airplane, how broke I was. So I just want people that have the same mindset as me to know that it can change. And I feel like I don't do enough of that talking to y'all. But everybody that meet me be like, damn, Marco, like, you hella cool and you humble, and you know, you give good advice. And people want to pay for advice and subscribe to this or come to my shit to make you, well, look at this, look at this, look at this. Damn. What the fuck? Bro, oh my. Bro.
What the fuck was that?
We was about to die. Nobody's checking on us.
Nobody checked.
Wow.
And they just kept going like nothing just happened.
Wow, that shit was... Did you get the car on camera?
I think so. I hope
Did
so.
You look? That is crazy.
He was in the middle of our lane.
Literally...
You want to check and see if the car's good?
It was sensor when it came on. Oh my God. Now we gonna be looking like we crazy.
Right?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. But now that we got that out of the way, it's good here to see you. Jesus Christ. Like, see how life can come at you? That's what I was telling them. You gotta live how you wanna live while you living, right?
Yeah, you definitely right about that.
Because life is so short.
No, it definitely is. But like I said, I'm gonna send you over there to my boy up there at Eurofed, and they're gonna take a look at it for you. So don't worry. I mean, shit, life happens all the time.
No, I don't think I worried. I was just glad to be able to be thankful.
But what happened?
No, we literally, it's on there. I'm talking to him, and I'm talking about life, as life coming right at me. So if I wouldn't have just did what I did, and I'm like, damn, you gotta think fast, because either it's just like deal with this or deal with that shit.
Yeah.
So I'd rather deal with that shit. So sometimes in life it's sacrifice.
Yeah.
So I'm able to live to deal with that, but if I would have dealt with that, I wouldn't be able to live to deal with it, because that would have took us out.
Yeah, yeah. From what you said, that definitely would have took you out. Yeah, that definitely would have took you out.
So how do we want to see your car collection?
You want to start off in the house or start off with the car?
Start with a car, right here. We already talking about cars. I was about to lose mine. I already want a new one.
All right, so look, what you looking at right here, and you know the funny thing was, you was actually supposed to come with me when I got the car. You know that, right?
I know. I remember you told me about it. You was going to go get it, or it's customized, right?
Yeah, it is, but you were supposed to come get it. So I'm slightly pissed off at you because, you know, as being you wasn't a friend that day. Just letting you know.
I probably don't remember. You know, well, thankful I'm trying to work to get shit like this. So if I'm
But I'm gonna help you get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna help you be able to get something like this. That's what I do. I literally help people get stuff just like this right here. All right, so look, let's just take a look at the car real quick. Yeah, all right, so what you're looking at, this is the 2023 Urus S, and people gotta understand what a Urus S is. The Urus S is the facelift of the Urus, so that's what you'll notice. If you look at these stripes right here, that's gonna be something new with the Urus. And then if you look right here, you'll be able to see down in here, all this is brand new. So they've changed up the whole car, and it's 1 inch longer, it's 1 inch wider, and it's sit half an inch lower to the ground. They changed out the suspension system, and they changed out the inside. But one of the cool things that they actually did was, so let's go right here. So they gave us this nice little app. So if you look at this app right here, you'll see, let me just connect this to the car. So you'll hear it crank up. So if you press that button right there, car has got auto start on it. Now, if you guys move out, because come here, let me get you on camera doing this. So if you look at this real quick, if you press this button right here, and then if you press that, you'll see the wheels start moving, and then you'll see the car start driving itself. Yeah, so that's one of the things that they did. The only other car that does that is Tesla. But I mean, for 300 grand, shit.
That's crazy.
You better have something to be able to do with it.
So what, with this one, what made you want to get this one, and besides the other ones that they got? Like features like that?
Yeah, I mean, so the thing.
And it's TVs in there. Do all of them got TVs?
No, they don't. So if you look back here, what I ended up, because I built this truck literally 2 years ago. When I built this truck 2 years ago, I wanted everything to be customized to my liking. I don't have kids, because if you look at most people Uruses, they have the bench back there. I don't have no goddamn kids. I don't plan on having no kids no time soon. So I wanted the captain chair. So there's nothing wrong with having kids. Just in my life at this point, I don't need kids.
But you got a lot of shit that people ain't even got.
Yeah,
I got kids.
I do got a lot of shit that people got that people will want that have kids, but that don't mean that's my lifestyle. And when you pull up, and if you meet a nice young girl or a nice young lady today, you know, she don't want you to have kids. That's just one of the things that they don't want in us men, to already have kids. But don't you already got a kid? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got leg room too. This is, it can lean back?
Yeah, so the seat got to go back. Yeah. Yeah, so I literally built the whole thing from scratch.
It come with like, what else it come with?
All right, nothing. Actually, it's right here. Come back here. Let me show you.
There's some pussy back there?
No, that's so funny. All right, so look, this is something funny. So one thing about kids, even though I don't have kids, I love kids. And a lot of kids, they love seeing like the Lamborghini Urus and stuff. So what I did was I went out and I brought a whole bunch of these to give out to kids. Because when they see the car, they literally like go crazy. Like they be like, Lamborghini. So
it inspired them to be able to get one
to
too
be
as
able to
well.
give it. And I give them one of these just so they can have it to take home, so they can remember the experience. Because I mean, you rarely see Lamborghinis like that, even the Buckhead and stuff. So especially with kids, that's what it's all for. I give them this to inspire so they can remember the moment.
What I was just in and using this, if you had a head-on collision, would you have hit the curb too in this?
Yeah. Fuck this car. My life anymore. Yeah, I got great insurance too.
Oh, so that's what I should do. Call my insurance.
Yeah, you should. That's one of the things you should do, call your insurance company. They'll fix it. Because what they have is, what you have with your car is, what is it, comprehensive coverage, which means that you don't have to pay anything, but the insurance will cover things that's out of your control. So like a head-on collision from somebody else, or a hit and run, or let's say you just leave your car on my street and the 18-wheeler comes to tear your car
having
up.
footage is already good.
Yeah, having footage would be amazing. But some of the other stuff that they give you with the Lamborghini, which I went to earlier.
Did you cry when you got this?
Almost. Honestly, I almost did. The reason is, you gotta understand, is I built this 2 years. All my other cars. So I got this Lamborghini, which is the 2022 Evo. I got another 2023 Huracan Technica. I got my truck. I got my side-by-side motorcycles, four-wheelers, and all this. But this is something, I just went to the dealership and seen this, and I wanted it, and I brought it. Just with my truck, just with my side-by-side, my motorcycle. This I actually built and had to wait 2 years for it to come. So thinking about making a $300,000 investment 2 years before you were able to actually even get it.
If something would happen to you, who would have got it?
My mom.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom.
She would have been crying in this motherfucker, crying and happy.
Yeah, so this is what the key come in right here.
So you got why the hell you got the extra key in the back seat?
You know what? I don't fucking know. So somebody could have stolen my truck. So that's a good thing you actually came around here. Because this shit is not
Leave it in there.
Back. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, you can't even get another one of these. Because they're sold out. The allocations, the car is sold out, so you can't even get another one.
Right.
Do you want me to leave it in here for your purposes?
I'm not mine. Just leave it here.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, but some of the other stuff that they give you when you actually buy the Lamborghini, they give you like this nice kit for the car. You know, like a clean touch kit, some stuff like that. You know, just something kind of dope. So wait, what car would be your dream car?
I think a dream car. I ain't really got a dream car. I think the shit I want a dream would be like a boat and an airplane. That's the shit I dream about having.
A boat and an airplane. So when I grew up, I was a car guy. So my dad had he had a Camaro, he had a Mustang, he had a lot of fast cars. So when I was growing up, that's what I grew up into, is cars. Like, you know, I flew private, and I've been on private jets and stuff. It's cool. I've been on like some mega yachts. We're talking about like $100 million yachts. There's cool. But what I enjoy is driving my car. It's something I can do every day. I don't have to go to the beach or anything like that, and it don't cost me. Because the mega yachts cost $100 million, $1 million a month to run. You know, this is 300 grand, and I can drive this every day.
Nothing.
I mean,
300 grand.
I mean, you know,
crap.
just
Look at this. You want this crap? This how look. Come here. Look at me. Look at this shit. You want to live how I'm living? You see this piece of crap right here? This is shit. What I need you to do is get off your ass and work every fucking day and just get it. See this shit, man? We're having this shit. Spitting it out. This is nothing. You're dreaming and crying about jewelry and watches. When I got this, all you gotta do is get off your ass. That's it. Come on down here and shop with us, man. Come get you in this bad baby. If you got bad credit, it's fine. A-OK. You know? Come on down here with us. Shop with us, man. What's the company called?
It's called Next Step Healthcare Services.
Next Step Healthcare Services? Come on down here, man. We get you right in this motherfucker. It's a bad baby.
But the company I own that help people is the Home Healthcare Blueprint.
Oh, why don't you say that shit then?
But I didn't know which one you're talking about. Or you can talk about my club.
They hearing you now.
I said, or the club, Tiger. Any one of these can afford this. Or my restaurant and cheese at this mall. Yeah. Or I'm opening up a CNA school right now.
Or is crazy. You got a lot of ors.
Yeah. And I'm building a Foxtail downtown, which is a coffee shop, which will be done in February.
And you got the business. And you got the business. You got the business with Hey, she sleep. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna see her right when I get through working, okay?
I'll take a call in the middle of
the baby. It's the baby. Okay.
Hey.
I said I'm gonna call back so I can see her when I'm done.
You sure that's yours?
Yeah. Okay, I'll call you right back.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take a blood test. Damn. I'm gonna have to take that out. She wanna know if I took one so bad, but I did. She wanna know. I ain't told her though, but she's looking to figure out. She'll find out on this video.
Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a video.
Safety reasons though.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so but the funny thing is, out of all my Lamborghinis, the Urus is actually my favorite because it actually is a daily driver, man. It's an amazing car to drive. It's fast. It got 600.
Gas. How is it on gas?
Shitty on gas.
It is.
The worst on gas at all. Like I go to the gas station almost.
They
every
should have
day.
made this bitch electric, huh?
They are making an electric version,
But
like
this
about
should've
4 or
been
5.
electric.
Yeah, this
You
should have been
would've-
electric, definitely. Because this shit drinks so much for gas. But
And I heard, what's the back of the trunk? There's something in the trunk that you have to do. Is that
What?
What's in the trunk with the battery or some shit or anything? Charging it up or something? Some of them be charged. Some the old ones or some shit.
No.
I remember I was looking at shit and they had it plugged in the wall and they said something that went dead or some shit.
Oh, the actual battery to the car. So these cars are known for the battery going dead. And the battery, you know how much the battery for in these cars is?
How much?
$7,000.
Damn.
My friend just had to get one. Actually, 2 of my friends had to get
How
one.
long did they have the car before they had to get the battery?
It's been a couple of years.
Ah.
But it was dumb shit that they was doing, like leaving the lights on and stuff like that.
7,000. That ain't bad. I mean,
That's not $7,000 for a battery?
the thing
Bro,
is,
the battery in my truck cost me like $500.
yeah. So that's like buying like, that's probably buying like 12 of those batteries.
14, but yeah.
Yeah, I was off a little bit.
It's okay. It's all right. The thing is, so I always tell people this, even in my business, like my mouth, I'm not the best at mouth. I can't write and I can't spell for shit. But what I do is, so one of the things that I do is I'm really good at hiring people that is the best at what they do. So at the end of the day, you don't gotta know how to fucking count. You're the funny man, but you hire somebody to know how to count, and you hire the best of the best.
So you got somebody that's reading your text messages at night?
Sometimes.
No.
No, I don't have nobody read my goddamn text message.
That'd be nice.
Hey,
Like, she said she won't come over and fuck.
No, but that's why we got talk to text.
Yeah.
That shit saves my fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you around somebody and you don't want to say embarrassing word, they be like, you don't know how to spell that? So I'll be saying it low. I'd be like, what's your income? Stuff like that.
The funny, most people that's around me don't make what I make, so I don't give a shit about what they think.
Yeah, that's what it's about, honestly.
I mean, at the end of the day, so the funny thing is, money is king at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? People try to play with it. People be like, well, what about changing the world? You try to change the world with no fucking money and see how that goes for you.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is make money, and then you can make the changes that you want to make.
That's a
Easy.
fact. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's definitely a fact. And one of the other things that we look at is a lot of people sit here and say, at the end of the day, it takes a village to raise an entrepreneur. But I look at it like it takes a village to raise. Fuck, I fucked that up.
No, that's good. Let's get to the other shit.
Yeah, good. It's all good. No, anyway, so you want to take a look at this car right here? Yeah, so this actually is my V10 Evo Spider 2022. I fucking love this car. It's an amazing car.
So you didn't say one was enough. I'd rather just have that one and I would have got something else with this.
What you mean?
You gonna turn this one, or like, you gonna do something with this? Or like you
Like
can
what?
sell it or some shit?
No, I'm gonna keep
Because you already got that one.
No, but I have another one too. But the thing is, I just love Lamborghini.
Yeah.
The story of Lamborghini is just a fucking amazing story.
It's dope.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, like, I'm just a Lamborghini. That's why I wear the Lamborghini hat. I got Lamborghini fucking shirts. I got Lamborghini book
They got to
bags.
like meet them. I know they got like meetings and groups and shit. You be going to them?
Yeah, it's out. So the thing about those groups, people have to understand, and people say it all day.
Illuminati. Illuminati. All right, keep going.
People say your network is your net worth. So once you can afford these type of cars, the type of people that you're able to hang around, like it changes a lot. I've done a lot of business deals because of the people that I've met, because of these type of cars and stuff. Like the motor's back here too, if you didn't know that. Yeah, so the motor's in the back, and the trunk is actually in the front. Have you ever ridden one of these before?
Nah, I was gonna wait till I buy mine. I was probably gonna buy it like, probably in 2 years.
And when?
2 years.
Yeah, I'll help you do it sooner. And that's one thing, I've helped people buy these cars before. Because I help them open up companies that make a lot of money.
See, so if you can say the popularity of Lamborghinis, where they most at on the street, where would you say?
They're the most popular and most well-noticed car on the street.
I know, I'm saying, what state do you feel like more on the road? I'm gonna say Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, I was about to say they around there.
Miami, definitely Lamborghini. If you look at more LA, you're looking at Ferrari, Aston Martin. Houston, Texas, Lamborghini. Atlanta, Georgia, Lamborghini. There's different things. Like, the older you get, most people when they're young, they get Lamborghinis. When they get older, they end up getting Ferraris.
Yeah.
And different things like this. Lamborghinis is for the young boys. They're loud, they're just obnoxious, and, it says what it makes a fucking, you put fingerprints all over my car, but it's okay.
Oh, damn.
It's all right,
I did.
don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got it. That don't work?
Yeah, you don't want to use that. This paint is literally a $20,000 paint job. I'm just saying, so this is a special Lamborghini color. from Lamborghini. It cost me 20 grand. So.
I never seen nobody in this car.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, so, yeah, I don't really drive it that much. Yeah, I drive my big truck over there all the time.
It's good to see how you living.
Yeah.
Like MTV Cribs or Marco. That's what y'all like. Y'all want MTV Cribs? They want it? Not MTV Cribs. It'd be called Mindset Cribs. Damn.
No, so, but even outside of that, another thing is, so people ask me all the time, like, what I drive daily? I pretty much drive this big ass truck daily. This is like my favorite fucking toy because I can do so much in it. You know, it's huge. You got the big screen in it. I got 26s on 37-inch tires. You know, I got the big screen in it.
And then this the fast one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a 2500. This is a 2021. I got a sound system, I got music in it, I got 12s in it. And the funny thing, and the reason I love this big ass truck is because of this too. I keep my paramedic bag in the back. So I got my EMS bag, I got my tools. So if anything ever happened, like let's say Lord behold, somebody get in a car wreck and the ambulance can't make it there in time, like I got my paramedic bag. I can save them until they get there, which is a big thing because I own a healthcare company and I know what the value of life actually really is. One other fun thing is, and this is one of my fun tours right here. This is my side-by-side. So I climb mountains and drive this on the street because I got a tag for it. But yeah, this is fun. And you know I go through water that come all the way up here. Yeah, this is my fun tour. This is summertime, definitely. Then I got my bikes. You know, I'm a bike rider.
I never see that.
Yeah, I ride my garage is huge. So I got my bikes, my R1. Then that's my friend Ninja. I got my four-wheeler. You see my snowboard back there. Yeah, just a couple of my tours and stuff.
Definitely inspiring. Look at this cameraman. He trying to outdo us.
Well, 40 years exactly to the garage. Hey, don't be mad at my cameraman 5.
Okay, this angle's on point. Yeah, okay. Yo, this guy's good.
All right, man. So you actually coming in through the garage. Look, so this is actually one of my favorite paints. So one thing I'm really big about is, I'm really big about artwork. So the artwork that I have all in my house was literally all made by this one guy named Kenneth Picasso, and he's an African American. I'm really big on supporting, you know, our culture and different things like that.
Everybody put Picasso at the end. He just made that shit up. His name is Picasso.
Hey, no, that is a funny name, but they also call him Art Monster, as you'll see on the painting. So all of the artwork in my house, he custom made, literally just for my house. So this is actually supposed to be a picture of me, because in most of my pictures I always stand like this, and you see that's a love of money. Love, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big teddy bear.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, so.
Yeah.
So, and then you put this house together. You did this whole.
Yep. So I created. I mean, so the funny thing is, people like to say house, but it's actually a mansion. But I feel weird calling my house a mansion. So if I'm in normal conversation and I'm like, let's say I just meet you, whatever. I'm like, hey, come to my mansion. You gonna be like, you sound like a fucking dickhead. I should just be like, yeah, just come to my house.
So like when I say like, how when you built this house, you usually be like, oh, it's a fucking mansion.
I mean, I feel like that's almost like.
Let's try it out.
Yeah.
Like how much you pay for this house?
It's a fucking mansion. See, now you feel some type of way. But that's almost like you got an SUV. If I sit here and be like, hey, let me drive your car, but I mean, I got cars and trucks. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
So you gotta be a lot more specific.
So a mansion is considered more than 5 rooms or levels. What is a mansion?
So a mansion is considered to be more than typically 5,000 square feet. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's typically what a mansion is. Now you got some people that consider mansions to be more than 15,000 square feet. But I mean, you know, I haven't made it to that.
So living room, I like this space.
This
right
nigga just stop in the middle of me talking.
So the living room, I like this space right. This definitely feel like home, especially with the view. That is a lot.
Yeah. So funny thing is about this couch, what I ended up doing was I brought 2 couches and put it together, and this is where I sleep most nights actually.
How did you put 2 couches and put it?
Yeah, because it's different pieces, so it's modular. So I literally put 2 couches literally together and made this big ass couch. But that's why I love it. So I sleep here, and all my friends, we jump on here, watch movies, do everything from A to Z.
I didn't know that. You would have thought it was.
Yeah, I brought 2 couches. But if you look right there, that's some of his artwork right there too.
So with the white though, what made you get white? Because I feel like, could you have got black?
Yeah, I've never seen like a black couch that actually looks good though. But my house is all white too. Nothing against black, but
Oh, it sounded pretty racist to me.
nothing against black. You know, white just tend to look a little bit better as a couch.
I got you.
Yeah, so look. Alright, so we go over here. So what I did was back when I first bought the house, all this was bought. You remember this? You remember when you had your birthday party here? I had all those liquor bottles and stuff right here. So then I ended up trying to let you. Yeah, so I ended up changing it to being something a little bit more old. I went more with like natural, neutral colors and different stuff like that. Then I put the plant right here because everybody say you need a plant in your fucking house.
It's something called a money plant I heard about that people have in there. It's like a plant called money, and it manifests money onto you and whatever.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I don't need that plant. I do it by myself.
Yeah, you probably should get one though.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring you more money.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm good on money right now, honestly. No, I'm fucking with you. I always need more money.
Yeah.
All right, so look, this is where you're coming to my kitchen. The first thing about my kitchen is I like the open floor plan. One big thing I did, I actually put the waterfall, they call this waterfall marble that comes over. This is like the new thing that everybody's looking into of actually wanting. Yeah, so this is what everybody put into what they actually, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just practicing.
Practicing what?
Nah, just when I get, I'm like, tell her to, whatever. Okay, so.
Yeah, okay. So this is the marble, but one of the things I love that it's an open feature. Me and one of my friends put this chandelier up. This chandelier took about 6 months to actually make. Because what it was, it used to be round. I had them custom make the top and have to literally like rerun the electricity and everything. But me and my friend actually were the ones that actually put it up in here. But it was well worth it. Having this is like when people come in, they're like, damn, I've never seen this before, which they haven't because I had it custom made. And then I had a smaller table in here. That's why I ended up putting a bigger table because I have like a lot of guests and stuff over here. And even like the table and stuff.
So did you get a graphic? What's it called? Somebody to style your house, or you did everything yourself?
No, I did everything myself.
So you just had a vision of this?
Yeah, I mean,
where did you used to stay before?
I just stay over there in the boulevard.
I'm saying before you became this, like you used to be homeless?
No, I didn't used to be homeless. Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, when I actually grew up, I grew up over there in College Park. I became a tattoo artist back
Bubba
when I was 17.
Sparks.
Yeah, College Park Bubba Sparks. But I grew up and I was a tattoo artist from 17 all the way up into...
Tattoo artist?
Yeah, I used to be a tattoo artist, but I don't have no tattoos at all.
I wouldn't fucking trust you.
But the thing is, if you came in and I was wearing like something like this, like you would just think I would have tattoos. That's what a lot of people thought.
Also,
yeah, people assume.
You finesse people.
Yeah, I used to finesse people thinking that I had fucking tattoos. But some people would know, but they didn't care. Artwork, tattooing.
So this is called this is all one kitchen, right?
Yeah.
That's part of the kitchen? What is that? What is it called?
So this room over here would actually, the fun thing is, this is my extra, that's the fucking dining room. That's literally considered to be the dining room. Yeah, that's the kitchen. Keep the fuck out of here, please. You're all in the way.
So that's...
I see my MacBook and I was like, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Just stop getting the camera. So this would be considered my dining room. And then this would be considered an actual living area. But what I ended up doing was I put another table right here because I have a lot of guests over. But the good thing about this table is it's actually a pool table. Yeah. So I get dual use. So when they ask me,
what the hell did you look up this at? Like
one of my friends had it. Yeah, one of my friends had it.
Wow.
Yeah, so this that's supposed to be a sitting area over here. So normally what I used to have like a couch and stuff, but then I wanted to have a pool table and I put a pool table right here. Then the pool table I put right here ended up getting fucked up and I needed another one. And I was like, let me go ahead and get an actual table that turns into a pool table.
Oh, so damn, this is actually a pool table.
Yeah.
So we need to stop calling pool tables because they don't be a fucking table.
But they are a table.
But it's not a table unless you can that's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, they all open up.
So this is like one of those things where I feel like you get a girl, I got everything in my fucking house. Why the fuck we gotta be outside?
So I don't go outside, actually. Most of my dates are actually here.
We was actually just outside.
Yeah, but
Okay. So I love this area right here. Like these windows, this is what I love.
But this is the funny thing about this is a real tree. You know that, right?
No, I don't know.
Yes, this is the actual real tree. Most people actually overlook this tree. Yeah, this shit is real. Yeah, be careful. You know trees can feel that, right? And they can hear what you say. And you just
I
hurt
won't
my
put
tree.
it past you. I apologize.
Thank you. But yeah, so this is actually a real tree. Most people don't know this. So I wanted to actually have a tree inside my house for air. So you breathing fresh air, my brother. Yeah, now, this is something else that's fun too. A lot of people understand. I have this big, nice stove, and I don't ever cook on it. I Uber Eats every day.
Why you do that?
Because I don't have a girl.
I'm saying you still should. Oh, you should get a shelf though. You should treat yourself Thursday shelving. Thursday shelving means that you get different meals. Your chef come in and just provide something for you. Appreciation days for yourself.
How about you set it up for me and pay for it?
I wasn't talking about that. I'm just trying to give you ideas. Actually.
Yeah, how about you do that for me? If we're friends, then you set it up for me.
Right, I can set it up, but when you throw the pay part in there, that's crazy.
But we're friends. We'll take
But
care
I'm
of it.
saying, I know. I'm saying when you actually think about it, if you took Undertaker and Kane, why the fuck was they beefing if they were supposed to be brothers?
You tell me why.
Exactly. That's why I gotta look more deep into it and then I get up to that.
But either way.
Kitchen, icebox.
Yeah, so look, this is so funny too. Most people ask them like, do you have a microwave? And literally the microwave come out. Most people don't even see that being right there, which that's pretty cool. And this refrigerator, this is one of these.
But I'm saying, why warm up anything? You could just get it fresh.
Because I Uber Eats all my stuff and I like eating leftovers.
But I'm saying, at the end of the day, I just feel like you shouldn't have a microwave.
It's more convenient for me.
But I'm just saying, it's not. I feel
But
like
I gave you the reason why. You just keep asking me.
But I just feel like as being
I didn't ask you
successful,
how you feel.
you should enjoy the successfulness.
The who?
Successfulness.
Let's just go ahead and move on because you fucked that all up.
Okay.
Alright, so look, so the funny thing about this is these doors are extremely heavy. So what you do is you lean on it and then you can open it. So this is what I eat. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables and okay. Alright. That's nice of you. Yeah, but both
I like
of
that
them.
though. So did it?
Yeah. The door is actually really heavy, so a lot of people they don't understand that when they pull it.
So when
it's
you
like a
get
hardboard.
it, okay. You had they placed this in here just for this type. How did this come about to get this refrigerator? Like, did you build like I need this refrigerator and I need it built like this? You already.
Well, I knew I wanted Sub-Zero refrigerator that was stainless steel. And when you look at like a lot of the, Lord behold, the cheap refrigerators, they do all the stuff. They have like a display on it, and they have like we can get water and stuff
I
out
said
of
the one
it.
that got the iPad on it.
Yeah, like all that shit.
that's-
But when you look at real chefs' kitchens, they don't have none of that shit.
Yeah.
They have these are what these are. So these are about $15,000 refrigerators and stuff like that. So, but when you start getting up in it, the gimmicks be you can see through it with Wi-Fi, but you don't see that shit in real chefs' kitchens.
Yeah.
So that's why I end up opting for these. But back here is where I got the cheap one at. Back here is where I got the refrigerator for all this, and this is where I keep all my real shit at, which is still nothing for real. Yeah, I'm a basic eater. Uber Eats all my stuff. But what I do love about here, this is like the, they call this the maid's pantry. It's something super simple. We got another sink, another dishwasher. Everything that I need can literally just be pulled out from back here, but it's
And that's where you
hidden.
keep your Lamborghini boxes.
Yeah, so that's actually Lamborghini champagne and Lamborghini wine. I have a lot of different like Lamborghini stuff, yeah, so I keep them back here. And I give them away as presents when I last minute have to go somewhere and it's somebody's birthday, I give them one of those. So don't worry, brother. I got you.
Well, you give me the damn Lamborghini. Fuck that champagne.
Wait, what would you want?
I mean, you can give me a down payment on the Lamborghini and I go get the Lamborghini.
But how about we work together and then I can come up with a way for you to be able to afford that?
Yeah, that's cool too. I love work. This shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I be getting. Living here, I had to have 3 girlfriends.
Why 3 girlfriends?
Because one is gonna be the business, or she's out doing the business. The other one's gonna be the one for the house, like when she keep over stuff and the kids. And the other one's just gonna be like, yeah. All right, so.
But let me tell you something about having 3 girlfriends. The funny thing about having 3 girlfriends, if you have 3 girlfriends, you may not be able to afford this house. Women cost a lot.
Not all of them. Some of them, like I found ones that's just like me, that understand that shit is gonna be on the way.
Okay. That works out for you. The ones I run into want a part of everything. Maybe I need to start.
I'm in the middle of this video. Is it important?
Yeah, I'm missing a shot.
Okay.
Like the main shop.
Do you got J number?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, I'll get that together.
Okay.
All right.
Why is his name in your phone name?
Because I don't know his name.
Yeah, but so funny is out here, this is where I actually chill at a lot. I like it out here. You know, I got the fire going. I put some great furniture. Some of the things that people understand is when they actually buy furniture, when you spend good money and get good furniture, then it can outlast the weather. So that's one thing I like to tell people is like when you get the cheap
When it
furniture,
rains? Okay, yeah,
like
this
this stuff.
yeah, you can tell that.
Yeah, so
Exor.
so this couch set right here, just these pieces and that little table cost me about $14,000 from Restoration Hardware. But
So
like,
question, how many times did you have to go through different furnitures around the house to get the right one? Because I know you
oh
get
years.
hopped in.
I mean, because you got to realize this. I started my healthcare company back in 2017. So really, the last 5 years is when I really started actually having money. So before then, like, you know, I was buying the Amazon couches and different stuff like that. Which, like I said, it helped me up.
Yeah, it's
But,
dope to
yeah,
be able to do steps.
Yeah,
in life.
steps,
Like,
yeah. And then getting to where I am now, you know, I understand that actually waiting and purchasing really good quality
It's
stuff.
way better, yeah.
Yeah, it's way
It's-
better. I mean, 'cause that's almost like your chain and different stuff like that. Like, you know,
I'd have
you
bought
get-
so many fake of them.
yeah, you
and then
buy
I
fake
end
on
up
them,
getting-
but you buy so many of them and they break, all this type of stuff.
And that could have developed into you getting the real one.
Yeah, and then you could have just
But these
waited.
are my first pair of earrings.
Yeah.
And chain, honestly.
And they dope. Yeah, they definitely dope. I definitely,
Yeah,
I
this is
definitely see
real.
quality.
This is-
I know it's real. I know. I see you on TV, so I know it's real. At least I hope it's real.
But the thing is that I learned too, don't buy something that you cannot buy twice.
No, that is real.
That's very important. So that's one thing of the motto is just, and if you do want it, you should be able to make sure you make a backup money of it, just in case it has replacement or anything.
Well, I always tell people this, especially when it comes down to business and stuff. Just understand the business that you're getting into and the lifestyle that you want to afford. So a lot of people get into overnight businesses and they make a lot of overnight money, but the business don't last. So when the business dry up, then they're looking to be able to support their lifestyle and they can't support their lifestyle. So that's why. Do you actually know what I do?
I know it's with healthcare and just group homes, right?
Kinda, sorta. So the main focus of what I do, I own a home healthcare service, and I own a home healthcare service here in Georgia. And what we do is we send out nurses, CNAs, and LPNs. And when I say nurses, registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, and certified nursing assistants to take care of individuals inside the home that really cannot take care of themselves. So what we do is the nurses go into the homes to take care of individuals that have like cerebral palsy, that have different type of cancers, that's on different breathing machines. But my company's specialty is in children. So I deal with like a lot of premature children. If a child is premature 26 weeks, when they're born, their lungs isn't fully developed. So that's where they come trach and vented, and then they have to, like, you know, cut them in the throat and put breathing tubes down there to be able to breathe for them. And the thing is, a lot of what I deal with kids that, you know, that pass away. I deal with kids that have spinal bifida, MDA, muscular dystrophy, muscular dystrophy, and different things like this. And that's another. The real reason when you ask me downstairs why I don't, you know, have kids and different things like this, because I have over 100 cases of kids, and every single one of my kids have something wrong with them, and a lot of my kids are born to just normal families. One of the worst things that, you know, I've seen is families get torn apart by having a kid that has special needs and things like this. So I think deep inside, I'm just afraid to have a kid and have to go through what some of the parents have to go through that I've seen. So, you know, right now, I'm
But
just kind of
it's
in the
good to be
phase.
able to think. Like sometimes I feel like some people get in the progress of doing things without thinking, and then after it happened, they start thinking.
Yeah, then they start thinking, because like I said, it changes people's lives. But what I love is I love what I do because I get to come in and help families.
Yeah, you're helping them.
And I mean, when you look like Alexa Scott, like, you know, she have a child that have a couple of disabilities and stuff, and that's the type of children that we help. We help children that have disabilities, no matter if the family's rich, no matter if the family's poor. You know, we're able to come in. So that's one of the things I'm actually proud of. Like the house, the cars, all that. That stuff is nice, but the basis of what I do is getting out and helping kids be able to live a better life. But then once I actually started doing that, I came up with all my friends and stuff saying that, you know, I basically became a multimillionaire in 1 year. And then they start understanding like, wow, it's a lot of money in healthcare. So now the next company I open up is what we call the Home Healthcare Blueprint, where I help people around the country open up their own home healthcare services, because for what I do, it's always going to be here. So like, tell me, what's one of your goals? Like, just give me a goal that you have.
I said a director. been able to produce projects and picking actors and putting them in it. So up and coming actors.
Okay.
So I feel like that's
definitely.
important.
Yeah, and the thing is, and I can see, even when, you know, me and you hang out, I can see all the hard work and stuff that you're putting behind it. That's the stuff that people don't see behind the scenes. But for what I do, when I hear that somebody have a goal, for what I do, when I hear...
You get closer to like...
I'm gonna get both of you.
On this side.
Yeah, we good.
So you won't get in his face.
So when we look at it, for what I do, you have to have health care, because every goal that you have, no matter what goal you have, if you're not healthy, then it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So that's why I bet on health care, because you being a director, if you was sick right now, or Lord behold, your child was sick, and now when I mention stuff like that, kind of, you can see it in people's eyes, they get kind of finicky because they like, don't talk about things.
No, I like to talk about real life situations.
Yeah, but I deal with those real life situations. I've dealt with being in a room with a mother whose child is getting ready to die in a month. Like the doctors come in and say, your child is only going to live a month. We want to, we want to be able to put them, take them home with you, and for my company to come in and take care of that child inside of their home, because you got to understand this, healthcare bills and costs they're just getting outrageous. So a kid sitting in the hospital for a month like that, his hospital bill in a month and a half was $1.3 million. His hospital bill, his bill once he got home and came into our care, ended up being maybe around 8,000 or 9,000, which is not even in comparison. So the industry and the insurance industry and the healthcare industry notices that in-home healthcare is way better than being inside of a hospital, because we can do a lot of the things that people could do inside the hospitals, inside the home now. When COVID hit, COVID shut down the nation. But you start seeing a lot more telemedicine. You start seeing a lot more, doctor visits being, throughout, different forms of social media and different forms of Zoom and different stuff like that. So that's why I love, what I do, and that my passion is to help, at least another 100 people become millionaires opening up home healthcare services, because at the end of the day, the more home healthcare services that open, that means the more people that can get healthcare inside of the home. So that's one of my goals. So your goal is to become a director. So tell me one of the ways that, you're going about creating your goal and accomplishing your goal.
Going through the steps of watching other directors and understanding that the business is not going to always go how you want it to go. So going through the hard steps of actually becoming who you want to be is watching the people that you want to be. So successful people, from Dion, from linking up with him, and actually watching people like Kevin Hart, and watching, I forgot the other guy's name, John, what's his name, off Superbad?
Oh, Superbad? You talking about the big one or the
the big one?
Oh yeah, he's funny. I love him.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Huh? Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Oh, Jonah Hill. Yeah. Didn't he start off on like a Nickelodeon?
He was acting. Yeah.
He was like a Nickelodeon show or something like that.
So yeah, just actually knowing that the creative art, like one thing about, like I tell people, it's not, don't do anything for money. The money gonna come. So I just feel like people get so hipped on, like you said, you're doing what you're doing, and the money came with it. Yeah. And I started doing comedy, and then the money came with it. So being able to set yourself up to do what you want to do, the money's gonna come. Because I feel like what's wrong, I ain't gonna say what's wrong, but what I don't agree with is us growing up kids and making them feel like they need a job, because that take away from them creating who they want to be and what they see themselves doing. So people start getting jobs, and then you get locked in this box of just working a 9 to 5, where you can't step out. If you're a singer, you can't go out and be a singer and get studio time, because you're working to pay rent, you're working to live, and not to really be happy.
But you know where that come from, right? That come from the society and our parents. Because if you ask most of our parents, you're
and
like,
then they parents.
but it really comes from their parents of, hey, how do you be successful? To a successful African American family or anybody family that's older, they're going to be like, go to school, go to college, get a degree, and work for a company.
Yeah.
You never hear, become a tattoo artist, or become an actor, or become a comedian, or you don't hear be an entrepreneur. Like, you don't hear that type of stuff. So but that's what I love about where we are today, that social media and internet, like, you don't actually need to go to school. Yeah, you open up. So like, for what I do, you don't need a college degree. You don't need any medical training to open up a home healthcare service. But then you got people out here like me that can mentor and that can help you open up your own company. So even like with what you're doing, like a lot of stuff that you do, you meet with a lot of other comedians who've already been there and see you up and coming, and they're helping you create your goals, and even becoming directors. Like, back in the day, you used to have to go to school for all this stuff, but now all you do is make a great YouTube.
Leave with money.
Yeah, leave with money, or you can make a great YouTube channel, and then next thing you know, you out here directing movies and being like one of the biggest comedians in the world. So it's just the culture of everything is changing and starting not to be working 9 to 5. And you see it in school, and you see all these amazing
So
people.
there's this pool over here. It's really nice. I like it. And then this is window. This is.
All right, so this actually window. So this is what actually sold me on the home. This is my bedroom. So we'll go in there in a second, but you can see some of the lights and stuff. This whole side of the house is my bedroom, and then this whole side of the house is everybody else's side, my guest bedrooms and everything. And then this is my biggest part. Being able to see the other side of my house, literally the other side of my house, and be able to see the swimming pool from my actual bathroom. And that's my shower. That's my tub. Like, you know, you can see everything from here. Yeah, from the outside looking in, but it's even better on the inside.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, and then this is my pool. The great thing about my pool is I keep it heated. So right now it should be about 83 degrees. So yeah, you can jump in there if you want to.
Yeah, that's nice. That's warm.
Yeah, that's nice. That's warm. Yeah, so I love it out here. That's why I come in. And then the great thing about my house is because it's built the way it is, like a compound, you know, we have a lot of fun. We do a lot of stuff out here. And nobody never hears us. That's why, like, all the trees and stuff, you can barely hear anything that goes on from right here.
Are you done building out here, or are you trying to add something
No,
else?
so I am. So I'm actually going to build some more out here when I get a chance. You know,
Jacuzzi?
I already got a jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I already got a jacuzzi. Yeah, I already got a jacuzzi. So,
Damn.
B, I'm going to do some more stuff out here.
And what's this?
Oh, that's an actual bathroom. Yeah, and they got a shower and stuff in here.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, you good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, oh, and that's my pool cleaner. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's all
This is
constant.
nice, though. You got every...
I think it's okay.
You can live outside. Have you ever did a day just spending the night back here like a tent? You know?
Yeah, actually we have. Yeah, actually we have. We've actually put a big ass tent back here before.
Oh, movie thing right here.
Yeah.
Would be dope.
Yeah, I've done that before too. Yeah,
It should just be permanent right
It's
there.
actually inside there. I got like the tent and movie stuff inside there that I bring out here when I get a chance.
So something like this on Airbnb, how much would you charge a night?
Probably like around 3,500 to 4K. Yeah,
A night?
yeah. Yeah. You want to go back there so you can get a picture of the house from back there looking at this one?
Oh, we all right.
You sure?
The blog, yeah, you'll see how we doing, how we coming.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go back inside. Let's take a good look. Ladies first.
Assholes last.
Hey, look, it take an asshole to get shit done. You want to say
Oh, you been called an asshole before.
a couple of times. You have to call an asshole a
It
couple
does
of
take an
times.
asshole to get shit done. That's good.
Yeah. Gotta be quick on your feet. Hey, so this is actually some of these pictures too. So this one right here is actually one of my favorite ones. It's called Label Whore. Because a lot of women are label whores. A lot of men are label whores. Like, you know, their dedication is to the labels of what they have and not life. They think this shit make people. So I had them actually custom make this. And then I call this the doorway to heaven. So this door is actually 14 feet tall and it's a quarter of a ton. I mean, 1/3 of a ton actually. So, you know, just in case God or Jesus ever want to come, I want to make sure he got enough space to get inside. Big door. Want to take a chance to open it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I bet you're trying to push somebody out or a girl.
Yeah. It's about a $30,000 door. Just be a little bit careful. It's just real wood. Yeah, it's just 30 grand. You know. It's you good? You working out?
Huh?
You working out?
I'm just being careful.
Oh, okay. And you like my little sign? Bitch don't wear no shoes in my house.
All right.
But I don't want shoes. It's okay. We get that right there. So a lot of people with different phones.
I got it. It says, don't want no more love. I feel it's passion.
No. It's P-O-I.
Prison. Why are you talking about prison in here?
No, poison.
All right, whatever. Prison.
OnlyFans is for
OnlyFans
strippers
is
who
for
don't want to catch
strippers.
COVID.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Instagram is
A religion. Facebook is a cult. Cult. Yeah.
PPP loan.
P-U-A-O-P-P.
I don't want your heart.
I want your cash app. Love is an emotion that don't
Is
require
this, hold on,
loyalty.
wait. Is this what people told you before in life?
Hey,
Are you okay?
no, I'm not.
It's
now
hard
you
being
understand.
successful.
You really want to know the truth? Yeah, it is. No, it's easy to.
You get more love when you broke than when you got money. I seen a homeless dude. He actually.
No, that's not. That's definitely.
Yeah,
not true.
that's definitely true.
No, that's definitely not
No,
true.
look, people loved me more when I was broke.
No.
When I couldn't do more for them. Cause they don't think about love no more. They just think of what they can get.
Yeah.
They love me when I didn't I was like you. When you used to be homeless, that's how I used to be.
I was never homeless. If you consider me living with my mom as being homeless, then okay.
Did you have a home?
Yeah, I did.
No, you lived with your mama.
Yeah, I did. But
At the age of 14.
yeah, I was living with my mom.
You're homeless.
No, I had a home. My mother's home is my home.
No, it was not. It was not. Okay, anyway.
All right, there we go. So this is so funny. So love, like I said, love is all over. Mm-hmm. And the great thing about a lot of photos and pictures and stuff I wanted in my house, I wanted my stuff not to be so what everybody else has, and that's why I have
It's
a custom
definitely,
makeover.
yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
A lot of cold.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
really
look,
magic.
this is my bedroom. The funny thing is, I actually built all this stuff inside of my room. None of this was here. I've had all this custom built into my room. And
They feel like a hotel in here.
yeah, kind of do. But I like
Like
that.
a whole tail. You get it? Like hose.
Hose for a hotel.
Hose. And hoes are gonna tell that they've been here. Get it?
No,
Hotel.
No, look, the funny thing is, any girl post a picture
Ho
of my
go
house.
tell.
No,
Ho go tell your friends. Ho go tell everybody because y'all gonna come back and get some.
That's okay.
Sorry, y'all.
But no, the funny thing is, any girl posts a picture in my house, any girl I'm talking to and anything, they call and text and be like, why is this bitch taking a picture in your fucking room? It's easy to get caught in my house, like, no bullshit.
All you gotta say is that that's not my house.
Yeah, you're right. Except for
You're renting it.
Except for this picture says created for Gooch on the fucking picture. So I love the Joker. He's like one of my favorite characters. So I had him custom built this. And then this also, like I said, Lamborghini everything. Lamborghini champagne.
How would you feel if you did have like a friend over, she opened it up and you came like?
Oh, I would be pissed. But I got another bottle.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that
Yeah,
she
it's just
did
the fact. Even the glasses say Lamborghini on. I don't know if you can see it clear. It say Lamborghini on the glass.
I see it.
Yeah. Lamborghini magazines. Oh, this is my
And
so
then
one
that's
of
the
my friends
view from out there.
You see the picture? Yes. Okay, I guess you
Who's
know.
that?
No, one of my homegirls is a tattoo artist. She actually drew this. Success happens within the mind.
Oh, that's
She-
old
she
boy
had-
off Bernie
she had
Mac.
drew it.
Jordan?
Nigga, this is me.
Ah. Oh God, I thought that was Jordan. Sorry, Uncle Bernie.
It is so funny. But yeah. And then if you want to see something fun, this is me actually as a kid. Let me see.
That's when you was homeless.
That's what. Yes, you know what, Mark? You won. Yes, I was homeless. You fucking won.
All right. You ain't gotta lie.
Okay, you fucking won. Yeah.
I like the bed thing too. Like to hold your weapon, that's great.
Oh yeah, that actually is great. Because at night, what you gotta understand, if something happens, I gotta be able to find my weapon immediately without trying to find it.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want it laying around either.
Yeah.
So that's
safety reason.
Yeah, definitely. So in here, if you didn't have on your shoes, this would be heated floors that you can feel.
And then you can turn it heated, like heated
Yeah,
floors?
the floors are heated. I got Versace towels all around here. Yeah, just a super dope place. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, this shit is really heated.
Yeah. Ah,
This shit is not heated.
this is fucking heated. It
Bro,
literally
this is
say
not heated.
79 degrees. That's
This
what
shit is not heated.
It say 79 degrees. It's literally heating. Let me see.
On the seat?
It feel room temperature, but it's 79
Wow,
degrees.
you didn't think I was gonna take my shoes off.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd take shoes off. I see you opted for the shiny shit on your toes. That's nice. I'm saying it's nice. You know, that's whatever you like to do. Wait, what number Jordans are those?
Fives.
I see everybody got those. Is that like the new thing? Those fives?
These are the new Lamborghini ones.
If that was the case, I'd have a pair.
This view is hard. I ain't gonna lie, this would be a great room to like, I would have to have a girlfriend there. I ain't gonna lie,
Women
for a
cross
month,
lines.
I'm gonna have a couple of girls I wanna have fun, let them know how I'm living. Like, and then it's just like, all right, enough is enough. You got a townhouse somewhere? Yo, I'm here. You got like a what's that called? Like a condo somewhere, just when you just want to be somewhere little?
I have another apartment. Yeah. I have another apartment. But this big picture means so much. I'm a Leo, so I had to put a big ass line on my wall. And I put make it feel like it's in the jungle.
That's dope. You know, it's crazy, we ain't even been upstairs yet.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't.
And I feel like we done seen a lot of motherfucking rooms already. And we ain't even been upstairs.
No, you're right, yeah. Upstairs.
So with the program that you got, what's the best way for people to come work for you?
You said what's the best way to?
Like for people to come work for you, like the people,
Oh, yeah.
you're looking for workers, right?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for workers and I'm looking for people to. Hold on, I gotta take it. Hey. I'm literally right here filming with Funny Marco. He's looking at me really on camera as we speak, walking up my stairs. Yeah, like I'm looking like here. He's looking all weird. Everything okay? All right, I gotta call you back. Oh yeah, so look. So this is the funny thing about it. I really call this kind of like my art gallery because I got art up there. Yeah, it's like called like my art gallery. So these are two of his actual original pieces. I love them to death. Like they're super cool.
How much is one of these paintings?
One of these pieces, I think I paid $8,000 for this one, $8,000 for that one.
Did you get a discount on buying all these? Or
There was a discount.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a discount. So what I did was I actually, for a month and a half, he only made pictures. He only made artwork for me. So.
Where is he located?
In Philadelphia.
Philly?
Yeah, so I had to pay. I just loved his artwork and I wanted to support him. So this right here is what I call, like, like a little art gallery wall. Just some of his little smaller pieces. He gave me these for free because I spent all the other money. But this is one of my guest bedrooms.
And this felt like a room, like.
Yeah, so if you want to come stay here, you and your girl, this is where you guys come stay.
And it felt like like the king room. Like what
Yeah, but I wanted to be comfortable so when you come inside and stuff,
crazy.
Like I said, you got a little one and stuff, so I want y'all to feel very comfortable being inside here. So you can eat, you got a laptop.
And you got a big TV in here, not no little TV.
Yeah, and you got your own control to be able to control the actual temperature.
That's another room too?
Yeah, this is another one right here. Yeah. So, if you want to come and you want to feel like a little bit.
They just give me like meditation.
Yeah.
It seems like the darkest room.
But this what it is. It's meditating. That's why I got a lot of flowers and stuff. And just, you can feel it. I got crystals and stuff for you.
Why is she so strong?
I mean, that's what people like these days. Fat ass and stuff like that.
Yeah, the ass, but why she got muscles?
Hey,
well, you know what? I'm not gonna assume. I'm not gonna assume. Just
that's real funny.
Whatever it is, I love it because it's a person.
Yeah, so I said we got a couple of different rooms. Oh yeah, see, one of my friends is here now.
Oh, this is another. Damn. Okay.
You see how they treat you?
So
It's
okay, so
just.
yeah, this is. Damn. All the rooms feel like the main room.
Yeah, which is dope. This is actually my old bedroom
Look at
from
this.
downstairs. I put that in myself too. Yeah, I actually put that in myself.
It smell good. Like it smell like. Why it smell like a flyer? Y'all smell it? It smell too good. I don't like that shit.
You gotta ask the person that's staying in the room.
No, it smell good. What is that?
What is that?
I don't know. Like a flyer. Give me like fresh. I don't like that.
I think that's his drawers. I don't know what you smell, but. What the hell were you smelling? But no, you was asking me something before I jumped on the phone. You said,
oh yeah, how do people, come and apply? Like, for you looking for people working? Because I know you said something with the club. You also said this, okay, CNAs. So CNAs, like people that, want to get in hold of you, or how does that go about?
Yeah, well, they got a couple of different ways. Like I said, because I own so many different companies, one of the biggest ways that people can reach me is they can go to homehealthcareblueprint.com.
And what the experience they gotta have, like what?
Well, so for my healthcare company, they have to have at least a little bit of experience in the medical field to work for me. If you're talking about just basing them working for me, then yeah, they have to have some type of work experience, or at least like a CNA certification or a registered nurse degree and stuff like that. But the great thing is I have an amazing option for people that actually want to open up their own home healthcare services. The great option that I have is I can help them open up their home healthcare company no matter where it is in the country. And I got a course that I'm putting on sale right now for $1,000 that people can come purchase the course, and then they can learn everything about home healthcare and learn how to actually open up their own home healthcare service, or they can pay me for a mentorship, and then my company actually opens up their company for them. But if they want to reach me for that, they can just hit up 678-736-7964, and that's again 678-736-7964, and they can just.
So they're gonna be one of them bullshit numbers where it's send you to somewhere else.
Yeah, no.
If you actually take time.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes I done tried calling shit, and it's like it done led me into like some shit that's like.
Yeah, no, and they can text the word ready, READY, or the word health.
So how many clients do you feel like that this actually work for daily?
Honestly, so in my mentorship, I probably had 140 clients, and I want to say 90 of them have successful companies. Out of the 140.
So with you getting into more video and then sharing your story, is it like, could we challenge you to like check up on somebody that has worked for you and see the change that they have in their life?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And I feel like that's content that you can also put out there.
No,
like,
yeah. Well, I have a lot of people, companies and stuff that I've helped. And like I said, probably about 90 to 100 out of 140 are actually successful. The other 40 that aren't successful, these are people who they got into my program, and some of the people got into my program I just never heard. They literally paid me money, and they just I never heard from them again, which was kind of weird. But then I've had some people get into my program and they had family problems. They had different things. Like one of my mentees, like his dad passed, and he was just like, yo, I'm not mentally here. I can't do this right now. When I'm ready, I'll come back to you. I've had some people.
So it's like, and they can come back when they want to.
Yeah, they come back. They come back. One dude, he ended up going to jail, but then his wife ended up reaching out and was like, hey, can I finish his paperwork and stuff, which I've done and stuff like that. So outside that, but the other 90 clients, they're very successful. And a lot of people, when they actually get into it, they ask me like, how much money can they make and different things like that. Owning a home healthcare service from one of my clients, an unskilled case, which when I say unskilled, that's us doing ADL services, which means coming in, a CNA, doing things like bathing, like your grandma, fixing her dinner and stuff like that. Off a 40-hour week, we typically make around $12,000 a year off of that case. That's after I pay my employee. That means I net $12,000 off of that case, which means I take home $12,000 to put in my pocket. Off a skilled case, I make around like $17,000 a year off of that case, $17,000 to $20,000, and I take home like around like $22,000 after I pay my employees and stuff. So there's a lot of money into it, and that's why I'm living the way that I'm living. I'm able to afford the club, and everything else that I do is because my home healthcare company pushes everything that I do out here. And it's just one of those things, like I said, if I come to you right now and I sit here and say, hey, Marco, your mom's very sick. We have a way to be able to make her life better. You'll probably give up everything and do everything to make sure that she gets whatever medical attention that she needs. And most Americans, 1 out of 4 Americans are in debt because of medical bills.
Right.
But what that means is, that means that I'm in an industry that people are willing to give up everything for somebody else or for themselves. So that's why I bet on healthcare, because there's nothing else like it in the world, because you have to have healthcare, and people are willing to give up everything. Like I give up my house for my mom if it would help her become healthy, or even if I could spend another week with my mom, I would give everything else. Like nothing else matters. So I'm in an industry where those decisions have to be made. So I've been in meetings where people have literally said, I don't have the money to pay for this, or pay for this medicine, or pay for, these doctors. I'm going to have to sell my house. And they actually do it. And that's something that is bad on, like I said, with the medical field and things like that. But, certain decisions have to be made. So in those decisions, I like being a person that can kind of give people help in deals where I can. Like I've paid people rent before. Like some of my clients, on Christmas time, I give away.
Y'all giving away pizzas to the homeless.
Yeah, we gave away pizzas. Yeah. Remember, you was a part of that. Yeah, you was a part of that. But then that same week, I ended up giving away, me and two of my friends gave away $100,000 at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that went viral on the Shade Room.
Yeah, that went viral shade. So the thing is, and then I give every year I do a sponsorship for a kid.
And it's really good, like stuff like that when you naturally do it, like you're gonna keep getting blessed. You're not doing it to like, okay, I get away pieces, but hey, come work with me. It's just like I'm thankful to be able.
Yeah, no.
Just checking your phone.
Yeah, I had to check it. Yeah, because the thing is, I'm actually working right now, so my nurses are texting me about different stuff. So, whether I'm
working too.
Yeah, I know. That's why you had to take your phone call, and I got to see your beautiful child. And anyway, congratulations on that too. I think I said that. Like, really, congratulations on that. I know it's a long time coming.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of women.
No, I came fast.
I heard about you. But either way.
So like even with this note, like with my fan base, and to come be a part, because you got the clubs in Atlanta, so even the women that's out there that want to move to Atlanta, this is actually even reached to me. And your Instagram?
Yeah, and my Instagram is @whoisgooch. That's WHOISGOOCH. Because I own Tiger stuff. You've been.
So are you looking for like waitresses and everything? Are they getting paid good? Like,
yeah, no, they're making good money and stuff like that.
Bouncers for the guys that need bouncers, like, cause I feel like you gotta also have bar. What's that?
A bar back. That's the guy that comes and like cleans up, any type of mess and come clean up the tables, and they help the waitresses and stuff.
And then the CNAs, if y'all can hit them up, like and then do they gotta be in Atlanta, or this is local everywhere?
So if you want to open up your own home healthcare company, then no. But if you want to work for me exclusively for one of my companies, then yes. But the great thing
What's the progress of doing that though? Somebody that want to move out here, is that like it's like 2 weeks to get in, or
get
like
in
one? Like people that just want to up and move. What if somebody that see this video and like, damn, I want to come and move out to Atlanta, I need
and
this
work for one of my actual companies?
Yeah.
Then they can just hit me up at my Instagram.
What's the progress with that though? How long do it take?
I mean, they got an interview and stuff, so they hit me up on my Instagram and they want to work actually at my club and stuff like that. Then they'll hit me up. I have them send over, their paperwork.
I'm talking about the CNA stuff.
Oh, the CNA stuff?
The doctor, the health.
Oh yeah, I mean that's that's about a 2-week process. And we're always looking to hire new nurses, new LPNs, and new CNAs, and actually administrative staff and stuff too.
So when COVID came,
we got to run a background check too.
Was when COVID came, was it like a slow thing, or did it pick up more?
No, it picked up more. Because think about this: when COVID hit, a lot of people don't pay attention to healthcare, just in general. Like a lot of people on day to day, we don't really pay attention to healthcare. What COVID did was it came in and it put a standstill to everything in the world stopped. For literally one day. It was one day where nothing in the world mattered. Everybody was watching the news. Everybody was worried about health. Nobody went outside. So at that point, a lot of people started paying way more attention to healthcare just in general. And throughout COVID, I mean, we've lost millions of lives through COVID. So a lot of people got touched with, infectious diseases and different things that they never thought of. So now, even in today's world, a lot of more people are paying more attention to healthcare. A lot more people are paying more attention just to, what happens, and they understand their insurance a lot more too. So a lot of people are actually taking out more private insurance and actually just going to the doctor, which means a lot these days. And like I said, with home healthcare, everything is moving from what we call skilled nursing facilities, like a hospital is considered to be a skilled nursing facility. What are you doing?
Now my contact is dry.
I have contact solution, brother.
You didn't say it, and I don't see a sign in here. It don't say contact conclusions to the left.
You kind of, that's how, if you're thirsty, you ask somebody for a water. I would just think,
Right.
if you cut yourself, you ask for a Band-Aid.
I'm just not going. I'm really independent.
Okay, well that's cool. But what happens is, I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about. What was I even talking about? You just threw me off.
You was talking about the nursing field.
Oh yeah, so with nursing, so everything is moving from.
You were talking about how the change, we done lost millions of people.
Yeah, so
also talking about.
So you forgot. All right, but I know where I left off at. But no, so what's going on? Like millions of people and stuff, they're starting to pay way more attention to healthcare just in general. So the skilled nursing facilities and what they do, which is like hospitals and different things like that, they're moving to home healthcare and doing telemedicine, where now you can sit inside your house. They can send you devices to your house to like monitor your vitals without you ever having to go to the hospital. And then you can like meet with your doctor through a camera and stuff now at home versus having to go to the hospital. Because when COVID hit, people have to understand, and that's why I got to give a shout out to the nurses that work throughout COVID, the doctors, anybody in the healthcare field, because think about this. Think about if your girl, your baby mom, your girlfriend, she's a nurse and she has a newborn and then she went to work around COVID patients, which COVID was killing people,
Right.
and she's putting herself at risk to be able to catch that and then come home to her family.
Right.
That's what people don't understand. So a lot of these nurses and stuff, yes, they was making a lot of money, but they also was risking their lives and their family lives to be able to help. So that's why I always say, man, this. And then when it was at the hospital, my mom told me, because she worked at a hospital, she said they had patients literally in the hallways, like lined up in the hallways. So, you know, people don't understand, like, when it comes down to healthcare, it means everything.
Right.
The world would stop, because if a new, anything else happens right now, it's literally gonna, like, change the world as we see it now, like COVID did. So that's how I go from there.
So let me ask, how many followers you got on Instagram right now?
31,000?
31?
Yeah, 31.
So we get 1,000 new followers from my people, and you know your number go up. Could I link up with you and you pick one of those winners and give away $1,000?
Yeah, I can do that. I give them $1,000, and I will give them my course, because at the end of the day, $1,000 is only so much. My course can change their life and feed their family forever.
So first, that's great. So this is, you know, I got to put a challenge on something.
Yeah, I'm with it.
And then all you got to do is give me, you come with the 1,000, you just give me the Lamborghini. I'm good with that.
Okay, I'll give it to you to drive for a day.
No.
I mean drive up the street.
No,
Drive up the street.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, I need the whole thing, no.
No, that's the agreement. You didn't
You
say
already
that. You said what you wanted, and I.
Wise
told you
man
what
always
you
once
wanted
said, if I can buy one, I can buy another one.
to do. That's good. We'll work on it. Oh, I'm gonna get you to open up a home healthcare company, and you can buy one in a year.
I definitely, that's crazy because my grandma actually used to do home health care for somebody.
No, and
She made a lot of money. So just to thinking who she was working for making money, she was very happy. I wonder what it was actually called, because she used to go to the houses and it was a rich white man that she
and that's how it is. And that's the thing about home health care. Everybody's gonna need health care eventually one day in their life. You just wanna be on the side where you can capitalize on it while helping. So that's where they come.
I wonder what because so this is a big thing, because it's in Kansas City. It's like a lot of people do like those jobs. You gotta pay it's different from the hospital and at home.
No.
So the people that she used to work for, it was like she pulled up to their house, and it was like, but it was sometimes you work with the rich family and they nieces and sons be assholes and shit. That's the bad part about dealing with that sometimes, but everything's.
I had to send it to my mom. My mom was wondering like where I'm doing right now, so I had to show her.
All right, next time ask me.
Okay.
Okay,
I got you. I thought giving you the Lamborghini would do it, but okay.
Not doing that, cap.
You're right, you got it. At least you drive it though.
I'm good. I don't like driving shit I don't keep. I don't even do rental cars. I just like to just.
That's cool.
be
I go to
thankful
Walmart.
for
I go
people.
Walmart, buy you one of them little, and I can drive it for you.
Well, nah. I just like to see people with it and be like, you inspire me. I'm an inspired type of person.
Yeah.
I was the one when the Xbox first came out, my cousin was like, you want to play? I'm like, fuck no. I'll get my own.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm happy you got it. So that's one thing about that.
Well, one thing I do gotta say is, to everybody out there and stuff, like you gotta have dreams, you gotta have goals, you gotta work hard. But this life is not what you think it is. No, you could work as hard as you want at something and still never be that guy or be that person. But life has taught us that if one man do it, I can do it too. And that's just not true. Like you have some amazing people out here with great talent, some amazing comedians, some amazing actors, and they'll never make it, no matter if they outwork and outrun the next person. Sometimes it's the people you know and it's the network of people that you're around. And a lot of stuff is handshakes of knowing who you know, of being around and getting into the rooms. That's why having mentorships, and that's why putting yourself out there and knowing what people can offer and bring to the table and just not hanging around just anybody. Because most of us are where we are in life because of the people that we hang around. You hang around people that you have stuff in common with, but you want to make it to the next level. But how you gonna make it to the next level?
I say that was my downfall when I first started. I was so busy on working, I didn't want to go to BET Awards. I didn't want to link up. Not that I didn't, but I didn't force relationships.
Go ahead. I'm just sending it to my mom.
I didn't want to force relationships on like popular people. I wanted to be genuine. But sometimes you just got to show you who you are to make it genuine.
Yeah.
People just think genuine. Sometimes it can come off like genuine, but sometimes people got to be like, okay, yeah, I fuck with you. Like, I really like you as a person. But that really put a toll. That's why I feel like I'm rebranding my whole shit from doing the Walmart shit and doing a lot of shit and actually speaking and showing people like this, even being able to do this video, which you was putting people on. Like, you know, people are used to the funny shit, but this is shit that's gonna be with you forever.
Yeah.
Like, you can laugh forever, but like this, So on this video is gonna change somebody's life.
No, definitely. But that's why I love our friendship, because even the way we met, and we've been friends for a very long time. And anytime you call me, I typically always answer, I always get back to you. But people don't actually know how to be friends these days.
Yeah.
They want to be around people that have a lot, and then they don't know how to be. I mean, just being upfront honest, I mean, because I've lived here for 5 years and stuff, and when you first came to Atlanta, you were still up and coming. From like, you know what I'm saying, you really didn't have a lot. So for somebody like me, who's a multi-millionaire, who have all this stuff going on, all these motions, remember
Are you shitting on me right now?
No, I'm saying, but what I did was, I put you in the room with some of my friends who were real life multi-millionaires and stuff, and I didn't have no reason to do it, but I did it for the simple fact.
Like, I remember him
did
getting this house. This house is crazy now.
No, that's it, him 500, Alex Good. I put you in the room with some of my really good friends.
And people dying to get closer to these people.
And I put you in there, and like I said, at the time, you wasn't where you wanted to be at in life, but I did it because I fucked with you as a friend, but you did, like, you were just a good, genuine person, and you just knew how to be a good friend, and that mattered more. So I want to see you do better, and that's why anytime I call you, be like, hey, let's do this, you always be like, Gooch, I got you, and the same thing, anytime you call me, I'm always there, but people understand, you have to be just a good friend and just not always wanting it. You don't have to have as much as the next person, but you just have to have something to bring to the table.
People's skills get you far.
Yeah, and people's skills get you far. You got like a booger right here, huh? It's okay. But no, like I said, if anybody want to reach me, they can hit me up. Damn, we can just go from there. So we out now? I guess that's we out. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are my reindeer. Christmas.
I need to, So this is go to. I feel like this could be something right here.
Yeah, a car. I normally park one of my cars there. So, I never park one of my cars there. But
on that note, if you guys want to come down here and get this nice thing, nice Ferrari, nice crib, you guys need to hit up. What is it?
Oh, who is Gooch? WHOISGOOCH. Because people can't spell these days like me. What?
We're gonna call y'all right back. I appreciate y'all for watching. Just know it's a mindset thing at anything that you do, and none of this stuff was handed to him. That's like, he didn't get it out the mud, he was spoiled, but at the same time, even being spoiled is even harder, because when you spoil your mama there, it makes it even.
I built this from nowhere. I did get it out the mud.
Like I said.
I had $10,000 in my bank account when I started this from tattooing, so I did get it out the mud.
Like I said, it wasn't handed to him.
Thanks.
So you gotta respect him. And one thing I can say is, I feel like a lot of people that is successful, or like some people that is, like from the internet, I think people get stuck on the internet where people are giving these courses or selling courses. Y'all get caught up in the people that's making money off people and not really standing on their word. So that get in the way of people that's really helping people. So you gotta understand what's real and what's fake. And that's your job, to do your research and pay attention to how somebody move and how they treat themselves and how they treat their friends. And learning, like at the end of the day, this is how I make my money, but at the same time, I want you to grow and be somebody. So I just feel like now that's what's wrong with, and that's with anything. Like from comedians, it's real ones. From drug dealers, if you do drugs, y'all know it's real and fake ones. And from good people, good nurses, y'all gotta understand there's people that put on a facade to be who you really need. So that's the thing. So I can actually vouch for him. He's actually a good guy. He actually, I haven't got no money from him. I won't like nothing but like 40,000. A slight work, just off the rip, but I haven't got that yet. I'm gonna keep praying,
Either way, I appreciate you coming. You did have a booger. Did you get the booger out with your fucking hand?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's what.
Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We are on his channel.
Keep on my trusted bad hoes in the back. Wanna get more bitches, wanna hold racks. I'm not the same as these niggas, that's facts. Bet on my bullshit, I run with the pack. Got a beautiful bitch, she skinny as hell.